He's sending me pictures of his
All right, what's
car.
up, guys? It's Tuesday. This is just kidding. This is World of Auto Racing Podcast. The brand new name. We're rebranded, relaunched. I'm here with Tori and Justin, and tonight's guest host is Jared Durham. Jared, go ahead and tell my viewers who you are and how long you've been watching NASCAR.
My name is Jared Durham. I'm from Minnesota. I started watching NASCAR in 2007. My actual first race was when Kevin Harvick barely beat Mark Martin to win the 500. Other than that, I went back and forth watching as a little kid because my grandpa, who I actually got this hat from, was a huge senior fan. And when he passed away, I got his hat, so...
That's a beautiful looking hat there, guy.
Yeah,
Thank you, I appreciate it. And my favorite drivers are I like Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott.
Kyle Larson's 13th, by the way.
Okay, not bad.
I'm not sure who said what's up, but
What up,
someone said
yo?
what's up. So we're going to dive into some news and notes. So,
Oh, shit.
as you know, Daytona is this week, but we're going to start things off first. Greg Biffle is back. Greg Biffle will be racing for the NY Racing. He's going to attempt the Daytona 500 in the number 44.
A
So,
full season?
right now it seems like it's a one race deal right now.
A Biffle's 18th on the speed chart.
Okay. So, thoughts on the Biff returning?
I'm glad he's back. He needs a full-time ride.
I agree.
I see nothing wrong with Biff coming back, man. In everyday life, everybody you got people who retired and come back or whatever you want to call it. So shit, come back and bring that fire, Biff.
Yeah, it should be very interesting to see if he can make the field. It's not that big of a field like what we have in years past, so it should be interesting to see if he can qualify and do good in the dual races too to make sure he can make it also.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey yo, with Biffle's return, Jared, Justin,
Yes.
what do you guys think? Does it shake things up just a little bit?
I think it does.
I could agree with that. I think it will shake things up a bit for sure for practice and definitely qualifying. It should be very interesting to see how it goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just so you know, Jared and Justin, you don't know this. Jordan don't even know this. I haven't watched the Daytona 500 since Senior died there, bro.
Oh, wow.
I watched it when Michael McDowell won being he's personally my cousin, so
Yeah. Go ahead, dude. Your father. Take care of your business. You know we can handle this. All right. Let's see here. Biffle is back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even gonna get into that Olympic shit right now. We'll get to it when Jordan comes through. Justin, from what you're seeing right now, practice at Daytona, who you think has the inside track? Talk to me. Well, let me rephrase that, Justin. With what you're seeing, who do you personally, in your opinion, you think will have the inside track on winning?
as of right now, Custer.
Say that one more time,
He's
Justin.
Do what?
I said, say that one more time.
Cole Custer at the moment.
Oh yes, and I drafted him, ladies and gentlemen, on the Speedway review. Yes,
Hey,
he
he's
was my
first.
he was my third. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. I think he was my third or fourth pick. It don't really matter because you're on team. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. So it's all good. All four of
Hamlin's
my
done.
drivers. Yes, all four of my drivers will be doing their thing. So I appreciate that, Justin. Good looking out.
What drivers are them? Because Hamlin just went to the garage. He's done.
I have Kyle Larson first, of course. Someone took Danny Hamlin from me, so I think I got Chase Elliott. I got Cole Custer for a fact, and I have Eric Alvarado. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm sorry.
Aramora.
Yeah, those are my four. Those are my 4 right there, baby.
My neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And my 4 are Bubba Wallace, who I drew number 1. I had Brad Keselowski, who I drew number 2. Number 3 was Ross Chastain.
Sorry about that.
And number 4 was who the hell was number 4?
Who was 4? Who did you pick?
Damn, I forgot.
Just so the public will know, he everyone in the Speedway review actually took one of my drivers that I had lined up. I got Bubba snatched from me. I got Kurt Busch snatched from me. And actually even Danny Hamlin was on my thing, and he got snatched up from me.
See, I originally had oh hell, who the hell? Oh, Eric Jones. That's who I had to worry.
He's running in practice right now. Good pick.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
It was that's who it was. That's who it was. It was Bubba, Brad, Ross, Eric Jones.
Yeah. Hey, but real quick, so we can get back on subject. Hey, what threw everything off was when Rice Cube had fucking drew the order out of the hat. That would threw everything off.
Yeah.
But that shit was fun as hell though.
Also, some more news here. Marco Andretti is back for the Indianapolis 500.
Nice.
Oh,
let's go.
Oh,
it says here that let's see, where is it? Yep, Marco Andretti will attempt to drive in his 250th IndyCar start, driving the number 98 that was once driven by 2011 winner Dan Weldon.
Rest in peace.
And Alexander Rossi. So Marco Andretti is back in May for the Indianapolis 500.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Thoughts
yes, sir.
on Marco Andretti back in IndyCar?
Shit. Let me just start off by saying welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Things is finna really get interesting, especially if I remember what Jordan told me with my boy Jimmy Johnson running a full schedule this year, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep, he's running a full schedule.
And I'm calling it once again like I called it last season. I'm calling
it a championship at season's end.
Who?
Jimmy Johnson.
Ooh.
Hey, whoa. Don't jump on my bandwagon, Justin. I picked him first, baby.
Hey, plus he's running a full IMSA race season 2.
Okay, hell yeah, man. Things is really getting
them all the way to kick their ass.
Let me ask you two this real quick. Do you guys think across all boards, NASCAR, Xfinity, Truck Series, F1, 2, all that, do you think we're gonna have as tight a race as we did last year? Remember, all across the board, it was tight everywhere dealing with motorsports.
Yeah, I think we will.
I could absolutely agree with that.
Okay. Because when we get the type of competition that we had last season, and then we had a couple of cats win races that we didn't even expect to win. That right there it's hard to duplicate, but it's very organic, and I love that type of stuff, man. I actually hope we do get one. The same thing like we did last season, bro.
Yeah, I'm very excited for IndyCar this year because I'm hoping my boy Scott Dixon could break the most titles by an IndyCar driver in history with I forgot who has number 1 because I'm kind of new still to IndyCar, so I hope he could beat the record.
How many he need to beat the record to break the record?
I think he's tied for the record.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I think Scott Dixon just needs to win the title one more time, and he beats the all-time record for most championships.
Look, I'm sorry to say it, but my boy Helio, man, he taking it all this year. He taking it all. And he's going to be the first ever 5-time Indy 500 winner.
Oh,
look at this guy. Hey, Justin, I'm sorry, Jared, you're in this conversation too. Justin, you hear that Yankee? Oh, my condolences, Jordan. But remember, I called it. I said whoever won the Super Bowl, it was gonna be at 3 points.
Yep, you
Good
did
call,
say
dude.
that. You did say that. That was a good call.
That was
Yes,
a really
sir.
good game.
Oh,
Hey,
don't get I can hear
believe.
y'all. They're talking to Kyle Larson right now.
Oh, you good, brother? You good?
Hey, Ted Ferguson says, Ted Ferguson, we got Cletus watching. We got check your stuff before you wreck yourself. We got straight out of Dysfunction Junction. What's up, Chris? Oh, also, I would like to take
Y'all to
a
bring him
moment.
in.
I would like to take a moment to wish his daughter Emma
Mm-hmm.
a happy 14th birthday.
Happy 14th birthday, Emma.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And as you see, there's Chris's slogan, FKB.
Fuck
Nice.
Cowboys. I like that.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Happy
So
birthday, kid.
Tomorrow we will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow, Tori, on the Speedway Review.
All right. I work at a bar.
Get it going.
There you go.
Buddy.
I work at a bar.
As you know, February is. You know what? I got more news. You guys got any? Justin, you have any news? Jared, you guys
No.
have any news?
No.
You're the CNN of racing, bro.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Holy shit. Cody Word dropped
Only
number 2 in,
only notes
practice.
I know is that my friend Cole sent me last night. Kyle Larson, his hauler was the first hauler to be at Daytona last night, so that's pretty
Does
cool.
it surprise you? Does it surprise you?
The champ
Don't
is ready
surprise
to.
me.
The champ is ready to defend his title.
Could you do me one favor, Jared? Can you do one
Yes.
favor? Could you repeat that one more time, please?
No problem. The champ, Kyle Larson's hauler, was the first one to be at Daytona.
That's true.
Hey, and Chris says, thank you guys for the shout out. And he also says, free beer Jones.
It's all good, baby.
All right. So, in case you guys didn't know, next Wednesday is a very special Speedway review. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series driver Christian Akes will be on the show for us. Will be on the show with us next week.
Wow. Nice.
Okay.
What's up, Alex? What's up, brother?
Boys, I'm here.
Hello.
What's up, Alex?
What's up, boys? I'm here.
What's up, Cat?
Shit, this one big ass party tonight.
Right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, I got some time. I might as well join for a bit. So.
Screw it, right? Screw it.
Hey, Jordan, we just had Chris
Exactly.
on here.
You said what?
He said,
Just had Chris on here with us.
"Oh my God."
That'd be funny as hell
Oh.
if Chris was on here with us.
Hey, Tori. Grace
What's
said
up?
what? Grace said, what up, bubbas?
You know how we doing. You know how we doing, Grace. You know, we
Now she'd be
sit
like
back.
this. She'd be like this now. She'd be like, sup. She said, what's up?
Tell you, I
Hey,
hear my
what's
little
up?
homie back there. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Listening to her drop that good child knowledge. She has the inside track on all the races. Y'all just got to pay attention and listen.
Right. So as y'all know, February is Black History Month. Today
Yep.
will be on World of Auto Racing Podcast alumni, the one, the only, Mr. Bill Lester. Bill Lester
He's
was
an awesome guy.
Bill Lester was born William Alexander Lester III on February 6, 1961. He just celebrated a birthday last week, so happy birthday,
Yep.
Bill.
Happy birthday, Bill Lester.
Happy birthday.
He last competed last year for a one-race deal at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He
Nice.
he also competed in the Rolex Sports Car Series from 2007 to 2012, where he part-time in the same series from 98 to 2001. So he jumped from the sports car side over to the NASCAR side. He ran 2 races in the Cup. He was
For
more
Bill
of a
Davis Racing.
correct. In this car right here, I got it because I got it saved from last week.
He was
Here it
teammates
is.
with Dave Blaney.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that smooth cat. Look at him chilling.
That's an awesome car, too.
I bet the adrenaline was just pumping too.
Oh yeah. So and here is before we get back to more of him. Here is the first laps he ever made in a NASCAR Sprint Nextel Cup car.
Bill Lester, the Waste Management Dodge from Bill Davis Racing. As Matt told us earlier, trying to become the first African-American driver since Willie T. Ribbs and join Randy Bethea and the great Wendell Scott. Racing in NASCAR's Cup Series. There is his Craftsman Truck Series record, 2 fifth-place finishes.
Just need to get a nice smooth lap in here and not just get out of the car what it's got in it. Don't try to overdo it.
And he was 36 quickest in practice at a 30.04. We've seen a lot of cars pick up about 7 or 8 tenths from what they ran in practice. So if he can do that, that may put him safe into this show.
Just a lot of pressure right now. They're trying to make your first race, and we're way out early there. Car's up the hill too much. Got his work cut out for him.
This is a 3-race deal for Bill. He's scheduled to try to qualify here, June Michigan race, and also Fontana in September. But you're right. I think he's out of the throttle too much at both ends.
Yeah, he's rolling it down in there easy, but I don't know.
Needs to pick up about half a second for practice to be safe, and he does. 29.10.
That is a good lap. That is a great lap.
That's an incredible lap. Wait a
And it was at that moment Bill Lester became the first African American since Wendell Scott to hit the track in a Cup car.
That's very awesome.
Now,
Yes, it is.
Alex, did you see the Wendell Scott segment I did a couple of weeks ago?
I don't think I did, to be honest with you.
If not, I'll send you that episode. It was a really good segment that we
send me
did.
an episode. I'll
I
watch
watched it. Well, I did.
I got you. What'd you think, Justin?
I liked it.
Oh yeah. So in 143 races that Bill ran over 9 years, he had 7 top 10s, 3 poles.
Nice.
His first race was the 2000 Linex 225 at Portland. His last race was, of course, the 2021 Frey Auctions 200 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. In the sports car series, he had 52 starts, 1 win with Jordan Taylor, 2 poles, and his best finish was 3rd in 2011.
Damn.
So since his retirement, but here's the thing, he never fully said he was retired. So that's, he said that. No, he said that. 1 year ago, it'll be 1 year ago next week that I interviewed Bill Lester for the very first time.
Yep.
And he said he never announced his full retirement.
Nice.
So a shout out to our very own Bill Lester. How you guys? Hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're doing good.
Hell yeah, brother.
And also, don't forget to read his new book, Winning in Reverse. It's now available as a paperback and audio. I have yet to read it, but I just wanted to put that out there for Bill.
Yes, sir. Plug that.
Yep, and here is just a few pictures of Bill from his Truck Series days.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good racer.
Nice Dodge.
That is a gorgeous truck.
Remember those days when they were in there?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Nice Dodge right there. Homie.
All right, so we are officially 5 days from the Daytona 500. 5 days from the Daytona 500.
It's a big 5.
Jordan, I told Jared and Justin this. Alex just came in, and you probably don't know this. I told him that you don't know this, but just so you do know this from here on out, I actually have not and will not watch the Daytona 500 because that was the last race that senior, you know what I'm saying? That's where.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hard thing, man. I understand. That was like only one of the few times I actually saw my grandpa cry.
And what's crazy is that was actually the first official full season. That was the first race my mom ever watched.
Wow.
First race my grandmother ever watched. That was probably like my second Daytona 500, my first full season. This is my 25th year as a NASCAR fan. Go Brad K.
15 for me.
I was at Daytona when her heart died.
Oh, damn.
Wow, Justin.
I was sitting right where he died.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But speaking of Earnhardt, February 15th, 1998.
first time we have this many different leaders. We saw a first-time winner. Whoa!
He is on the grass. He really was on the grass, folks. And he don't have mud tires. He was,
Wow. At 190 miles.
That's not the right video. Never mind. Anyway, he won the Daytona 500 for the very first time.
Yep,
That was amazing.
His first and
buddy.
only.
Best moment in NASCAR history.
You know what? I uploaded the wrong video. Honestly, it happens. I don't care.
Yeah,
Technical difficulties, it happens, buddy.
Number 3.
Hey, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Exactly.
All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but this announcement was made yesterday.
Numbers are everything in NASCAR. From your car to your stats to your season ranking. But right now, there's one number that stands out. 0. Why?
I've been looking for glory.
There's the challenge of just getting on the track. Then, the pressure of breaking barriers and inspiring a generation of future drivers. It's a sport where sponsors are more than just a logo on a car. They help you build, stay on track, and celebrate in victory lane. But they can also drive real change. That's why Busch Light is making a first-of-its-kind commitment to support all women drivers in NASCAR today. And for the years to come. Here's to the future of NASCAR.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am with it. I am with it.
And so here are the drivers of the Busch Light Accelerate Her. I thought that was fantastic by Busch Light. We have, let me turn the banner off. We have Stephanie Moyer. Her comment is, my favorite race day ritual is meet and greets with the fans and pre-race discussion. She's actually racing tonight at New Samara, so good luck to Stephanie.
Shit, I was supposed to go to it too. But
Melissa Fulfilled. If I could describe myself in one sentence, it would be I never quit. Look at that key word right there. There's 3 keywords. I never
like that.
quit.
That's a good
like
quote
that.
right there.
I like that.
Brittany Zamora, who raced Daytona last year in the ARCA Series. I celebrate a wild finish by celebrating with the fans, my family, and my team at the track.
If that ain't Diamond Dallas Page.
Jennifer Joe Cobb. If I could describe myself in a few words, it would be determined, tenacious, and friendly. She's racing Daytona.
Oh, no, Trump?
Yep. Amber Balkin, who I've actually reached out to be on the show. My favorite race day ritual is listening to pump up music on the way to the track. Sounds like Mark Martin listening to old rap music for each race.
Yep.
I like getting to the track and seeing my crew. I always put my safety equipment on in the exact same order before heading out to the track. And finally, Natalie Decker. I'm always my athletic self. I'm a Wisconsin girl through and through, and I never say no to a beer. There you go,
Yeah,
Tori.
she's in Xfinity this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, all those women that he just announced, they have a few things going, but the one thing that they have going more than
there it is.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Look at that car. Look at that car. Just look at
Hopefully she gets some wins.
Well, I'm actually in the process. Well, believe it or not, Alex, Justin, Tori, and Jared, I'm actually in the process of trying to get Natalie on the show.
She's an awesome lady. I met her.
She is, but she needs to learn how to race a car.
I met Jennifer Joe Cobb too.
She needs to learn how to race a truck.
All they need is more repetitions on the track. That's it.
I tell you, if you
personal dream to meet Chase Elliott, because I really like Chase Elliott, honestly.
I met Chase,
I tell you what,
a few weeks ago.
I tell you what, if you throw here's what I would like to see: a showdown between Natalie Decker, Haley Deegan, and Jennifer Joe Cobb.
Jennifer Joe Cobb will outschool them.
Let them three race. I don't care if it's a truck or a car. Let them 3 race and see who comes out on top. Oh,
my vote will go for Haley.
Oh, wait
I'll vote Jennifer Joe Cobb.
Hey, speaking of something of that nature, hey, you guys.
You know what?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I forgot one person. You guys go ahead. I'll add it. Give me just a minute.
Hey, just throw a thumbs up, Jordan. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Some years ago, in the sport of golf, right? there were two competitors that were just on fire. It was Tiger and fuck, I can't remember his name.
Phil
But anyway, it was
Mickelson?
called the Showdown at Sherwood. It was just those two one-on-one 18 holes, right? Anyway, long story short, with him saying what he just said about the three women just going at it, I got something for you guys. Do you think it'll come a time? You think it'll come a time where NASCAR or anybody will dedicate one race day to see two or three competitors? Whoa. 2 or 3 competitors that are hot as hell go at it on the track, just those three, mono.
I'd like to see that.
I'm all for it.
I'm down, but I don't see it happening, but I would like to see it happening. It'd be cool for sure. And Tori, the person you're thinking was Phil Mixon. Tori or Tiger Woods and Phil Mixon,
yeah.
I think. That one-on-one
right.
golfing.
Phil Mickelson.
Because it was with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Okay. Appreciate
two
it.
Two of the greatest quarterbacks in this modern era.
Exactly. Especially Tom Brady.
Man, I'm about to jump off.
All right.
I'm about to jump off this bit.
So Natalie Decker was not last. The last person was one of my favorite ARCA female drivers, Tony Bredinger. If I could describe myself in one sentence, wait, I already did that one, didn't I?
Yes.
You know, I'm tired. Leave me. No, I did not. Actually, no, I didn't. I did not.
Go back. No.
Nope, I did not.
Okay, well, pull her up, bro.
Yeah, if I could describe myself in one sentence, it would be to be determined that I am determined a manufactured person who pushes herself to be better every day on and off the track. So shout out to Tony. Good luck in Daytona and good luck for the entire full season. And I am pushing hard. I'm pushing so hard to get her on this show. I don't care if it's this show or the speeder review. I am pushing my buttons. I'm pushing as hard as I can this year to get her on the damn show.
Good luck to all those women during this season.
Tori knows I can do it. Tori knows.
Yeah, man. I still don't know how the hell you pull a lot of stuff off.
Magic.
I'm not even go. I just sit back and wait.
Anyway, y'all can't see me now. Damn, I turned the lights off.
Oh, it's all good.
That's all right.
Where my nephew can go to bed.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I got the camera that comes with, so.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, we can see a little bit of you, okay?
All right. It's something at least from me, so.
But yeah, I would like to wish all those girls good luck through the seasons at all the series that they're racing for, though.
Hell yeah, man.
And this is the part where I go off script.
Your damn Olympics.
All right. So, explain something to me. How does Sha'Carri Richard get suspended from track and field, but old girl from Russia gets to compete after she failed a drug test? Tell me how that bullshit's happening.
I don't know. She should be suspended too.
So here's how I look at it, okay? Yes, I know I'm off script. I know I'm off topic. At this point, I don't give a shit because I am pissed off. Okay? So explain this to me. On the left is Sha'Carri Richardson, right? The U.S. sprinter who banned from the Olympics after testing positive for marijuana, a recreational drug that is legal in her state, okay? Hear me out. On the right is Camila Valeneva, who is being allowed to compete in the Olympics after testing positive for steroid use as a part of a massive state-run doping ring. Okay, first off, but yet she gets to compete. After that, I'm trying to figure out the difference between these two cases. Oh, I know what it is. It's white on the tip of my tongue. Skin color versus skin color. They're bringing that in there. I've said my piece. I'm good.
He's crazy. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo.
I had to. I'm sorry, Tor. I had to go off script for a minute.
And people can say what they want or whatever. Bro, the chick's Russian, man. That's like really funny though, because like, how long have they been involved in like fucking doping allegations, dude? Since like
exactly,
what, the 92 Olympics?
Exactly, and that's why they're going by the OAC. That's why they can't go by as Team Russia because of that. What happened? But it's just But you know what though? It's but you know, like, you know, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care at this point anymore. But they already said there will not be a medal ceremony if she wins the gold, silver, or bronze.
Yep, that's what they are heard today.
Because that's bullshit.
Shit,
Bro.
All right, moving on.
And more, hold on. More importantly, though, we dealing with a now. I will go on record and say this, and this is just how I feel. We're where it happened with Shikari was in America. We, to a degree, hold ourselves to a different standard. And I will say this: you might not agree with me. I guarantee you, if it was a white chick on Team America that tested positive for steroids, I guarantee you her ass would not be at the Olympics. I'm not bullshitting you, because like one of the things, and this is totally off topic, one of the things why I believe that there will not be a race war on United States soil ever again, or like a civil war, is because there's no way in hell the politicians or the old cats who really run this country are ever gonna let America look that fucked up in the eyes of the rest of the world, when we are the ones who sort of police when countries have inner disputes among themselves. That should have never happened. Not on American soil. Fuck no. But I said what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I did too. All right. So, did anybody catch Volusia over the weekend?
No. Volusia, no.
I don't even know what Volusia even is,
So here is
Volusia's
your
a track in Daytona.
Here is your points after the 3 of 91 races for the Los Angeles Drink. I have to say, David Gravel is
not
leading
Daytona. It's about 5 minutes away from Daytona. Donnie shots.
What?
Stuart Haas racing driver.
Stuart Haas racing driver. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and also Brad Sweet. If you guys don't remember, Brad Sweet. I know I'm off screen, but I'm still talking anyway.
Yeah, I know Brad. He used to drive for Stuart Haas.
Yeah, Brad Sweet was actually racing for Casey Kane, and Casey Kane, thank goodness he is okay after his horrific crash he suffered over the weekend.
Oh shit! Did not know there was a crash.
Me either.
But speaking of Stuart Haas, boom. Look at that.
Love that Harvick car. That's nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
hey,
like
yo.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. You can't have that paint job in the blizzard.
Nah, but here is here is Daytona. Here's the Grand Marshal for the Daytona 500. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? He's a
I know
Hall of
who
Famer.
it is already.
He's a Michigan Wolverine graduate. He is a former member of the Green Bay Packers. He is a former member of the Las Vegas Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Woodson.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Okay, then, Charles.
You like my introduction? You like my introduction there?
Mr. Heisman.
Mr. Heisman. And we are sold out at the Daytona 500.
Which is really good news.
It is the
I got tickets, so I'll be there.
It is the first full capacity race since the start of this pandemic.
Let's go.
And tonight at 8 o'clock is country star Rodney Atkins. And
shit, I'm not
Trace Atkins will be the night
Hey, let's
singer.
go.
Hey, bullshit. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, where's Trace?
We need to
go to Daytona. I'm about 15 minutes from there.
We need to honky tonk for the national anthem instead.
Right.
I'm all the way out in Youngstown, Ohio.
All right. I'm going to see if I can't bring Owen in.
Okay. Make something happen.
Yeah, I may load up and go to Daytona after this. I'm about 15 minutes from there.
There you go.
I didn't even know you had tickets to this year's race, bro.
Yeah, they were given to me by a buddy of mine who can't go.
Okay. Oh, wow. You caught the luck of the draw.
That's what's up.
He gave me in truck tickets too. So
here's the thing. As you all know, I'm going off topic again. As you all know, I am an avid wrestling fan. Okay.
Oh shit.
So back on 2019, January 5th, 2019, Cody Rhodes formed what is now All Elite Wrestling. Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes have decided to step away from AEW. So I want to say thank you for bringing my love of wrestling back. Cody, and Brandon Rhodes. So thank you. Hope you guys have congratulations on the beautiful baby you have.
Yes.
Amazing family. So shout out to the Rhodes.
Shout out to American Nightmare family.
William, just follow this. You gotta follow the steps in the link. You have to allow your name to appear when you comment.
Hey Jordan, did you know that there's rumors out there that they could be heading back to WWE?
I heard that.
You stupid, man. You goofy.
That's what my reply is to it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yo, now check this, yo. Off script.
You know I had to, Tori.
Yo, Jared, I don't understand why they're doing it, man. I really don't, cause like, I was gonna do a little broadcast after we get over there, but yo, why the fuck do you want to go back when you know things aren't the same and they're
Exactly.
worse?
And now
Roman Reigns, you're gonna tear his ass up.
And now I heard they're trying to get Stone Cold Steve Austin back to do a match with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, for WrestleMania.
That's for real. That's for real.
Jesus.
Bro.
But it's like they think legends. Go ahead.
Oh no, Jared, go.
Oh, okay. No, they just think legends is the answer these days now. They think it's the ratings. Like, oh, if we bring Stone Cold back, we're gonna help beat AEW. It's just like not everyone wants to see. No offense, I love Stone Cold to death, but no one wants to see a. Wow.
Hey William, why don't you join the show?
But no one wants to see. But no one wants to see a 57-year-old Stone Cold Steve Austin wrestle and make his neck injury even worse.
Oh man,
that's so
you got
true.
a point there.
Nah,
shit,
homie,
that was funny.
Me and Booker T are two different motherfucking people, homie.
Oh yeah.
You can bet your ass on that. I got one thing, and there ain't no disrespect to him because I love him. I think he's the greatest African American wrestler there ever will be.
That's a good choice.
But I have one thing that he doesn't have:
money.
A clean fucking record.
In my opinion, the best African American wrestler of all time.
Don't you say it.
Is Mark Henry.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. The world's strongest man, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think it's Mark Henry.
Wow.
What the heck?
Okay, I'll tell you.
What the Jared, we're gonna have to have another discussion about that another time.
Understood.
Wow, I did not expect that. But I totally respect it though. No bullshit.
I very appreciate that.
That's like what one company, like 20 years plus?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's always been one of my favorites too.
I give sexual chocolate,
yeah, I
baby.
like Bobby Lashley myself as a black guy.
Well, and Jordan knows I'm a diehard Longhorns fan, and he's a former Longhorn.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Okay, I got you. All right. I got you. I understand now even more.
Right?
Look at him. Look at.
Yeah, fuck that team, Jordan.
Where's
Go
my
Florida
shit?
Gators.
Yeah, I wear my Yankees all the time. Somewhere I go to work.
Oh, if you want to get, Florida State.
Okay, Tori. I like that team, but Florida Gators are gonna whoop their ass.
Well, if you guys want to get butthurt about Florida Gators and all that, there you go. National champions right there.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, damn, we got everything.
Hey, speaking of Georgia,
control.
we just lost control, man. This seems like an episode of Nothing But Talk. Mixed in. All right, focus, gentlemen, focus.
Got it.
Shit. Oh, what the hell just happened?
College football talk.
No shit. Speed Weeks, baby. It's Speed Weeks, baby.
Oh, a lot of stuff to watch, but I'm excited.
Let's see what we got here.
Man.
I'm ready for qualifying tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Wow. What William just said.
But truthfully, who really can beat Alabama nowadays? For real, for real. So,
Right.
There's quite a
Georgia did it.
that's true.
A very powerful Ohio State University Buckeyes team can beat Alabama.
I could
Texas
believe
A&M
that.
could damn sure beat Alabama.
That's true too.
Yup. But anyway, Speed Weeks, baby.
Yes, sir.
We got to get back on track. God damn.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, as you can see, tomorrow night, 8:05 p.m. is Busch Light Pool qualifying.
I'll be at the duels.
Thursday is the duels, 7 and 8:45. Friday is the next era Energy 250. Let's go, Haley Deegan.
Agree.
And Maddie D.
Friday and Saturday.
Saturday is the Lucas Oil 200. Let's go, Tony Redinger. I already mentioned that earlier. 5 o'clock is Beef. It's What's for Dinner 300. Come on, Noah Gregson. You got this shit, buddy.
Agree, Jordan. Let's go.
And the Daytona 500 is on Sunday. Let's take it all in that number 6 machine. Drive for six, whatever his slogan is. Let's go, Brad K.
For the 500, I'm picking Briscoe. The way he's practicing tonight. Yeah.
Whoa! I thought you said Cole was.
Cole Custer was in top.
Cole Custer was, but Briscoe jumped the top at the last minute.
Oh, nice.
I got you. I'm still looking good, though. It's all right. I'm still looking good.
Oh, look at that beautiful Kyle Larson helmet.
Nice helmet. That's the helmet of a champion right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, damn right.
The blue is the home, the gray is the away color. So he's doing home and away this season.
Oh shit! I like that.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Jordan. Just remember I wear size 3X.
You said what?
Just remember I wear a size 3X and I don't do hats.
All right, brother, I got you. But I'm winning the Speeder Review racing this year. I'm winning that shit.
We'll see.
All right, so here is, ladies and gentlemen, this driver. Let's see. We got. Okay.
Heck yeah, William, let's go.
Prediction right there.
Yeah, buddy. And a rain. God.
I hope no rain shorted race, please.
Right. Speaking of Bubba.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Yeah, came out of hiding, girl.
We lost Justin. Where'd he go?
Yeah, I was like, someone's not here.
Yeah, Justin left.
All right, so we're about to get into the line. We're about to get into the entry list. But first, how about a little video?
They call them photo finishes because you need to see them to believe them.
By a matter of inches.
And the Daytona 500 has had quite a few.
That was crazy.
But it's also had photo starts and photo drama. And definitely some photo-worthy cars. Lights, camera, start your engines. It's the biggest race of the year.
The Daytona 500.
I am the Daytona 500. I am NASCAR.
Woo!
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
that
was 1990s wrestling production. What's the word am I looking for? Advertisement for a main show. That was beautiful.
That was amazing. Got me goosebumps.
Like, the funny thing is, I don't actually bounce to my house. That's the funny part of all this too.
And my wife and I do DoorDash all the time. We do deliveries, so we support Bubba every day.
What'd you say?
Oh my goodness!
I live in Youngstown, Ohio. I don't know how Jordan will get all the way down here.
Up there, you mean? I don't know. I don't know.
A couple hours from you, probably. So
it sounds about that. Yeah, we some Ohio boys. But all right. So here is the entry list for which one is this?
What we got?
Wrong one. I'm starting.
You good, brother?
My bad, buddy. I'm starting with.
brother.
Wait, did I not upload all of them?
It don't matter. Yeah, do what you do. Do what you do.
Y'all go
Just do
ahead.
what you do.
I gotta get
All
this. I
right.
gotta upload this on
Check this out real quick. Should I go back to it? Yeah, I might as well. Who cares? Jordan hits the energy drink. Yo, Jared, the reason why I said what I said about Booker T is because, man, his list of accomplishments is just ridiculous. Like the different titles, you know what I'm saying? Like where he's like
Yes.
six-time world champion, period. He's what, like damn near 18-time world tag team champion. He won the US title like a couple of times, I think. He's like a 7 or 8-time world television champion, king of the ring. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he's done it all. So
hell yeah, but with Mark though, man, that longevity with the WWE by itself, that's praise alone in itself though.
well, and I thought he had, in my opinion, one of the most underrated world heavyweight title runs in WWE history when he beat Randy Orton at Night of Champions.
Man, who don't remember the Hall of Pain?
Exactly. That's what I do.
I'll tell you, man. Shit, Big
That's
Mark.
what
But his injuries he had, man, that's what derailed his pushes.
Exactly.
Like, straight up.
And that's another thing I just can't stand about WWE these days. Like, if you get injured with that company, they're going to push you way back in the line, and they don't feel like they want to push you ever again.
That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Sounds good.
I got you, bro. I heard you.
Got you, Jordan.
But shit, quick question though.
Yeah.
Now check this. What the fuck? How was I gonna formulate it? Fuck. Give me a second. I said like towards the beginning of when we started doing season 2 of the show, I was like, the reason why I picked Kyle was because I said I truly believe that momentum from one season, and especially dealing with NASCAR or motorsports period, the time from the end of one season to the beginning of another season isn't really long, so you still kind of sort of amped up. So I personally think he's gonna take that momentum on into this season as well. What do you guys think?
I could definitely see Kyle Larson do that. Like, in my opinion, he's definitely one of the best drivers I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, he reminds me of Jimmy Johnson from back in the day, so I could see him get another couple titles, probably Kyle Larson himself.
I absolutely agree, because I told people if he got hired by Hendricks or Stuart Haas, he was going to win a title season 1 right away. He just needed a good car, and Chip Ganassi couldn't give him that car to him, so I knew he could win a title.
Hey, look at who are these people?
See, while we're talking about athletes when they're healthy and thrilled by injuries, I'm going to bring up someone of mine who I thoroughly enjoy, who had the same thing. My boy from my favorite team, Aaron Judge, his rookie year was 2017. He had a really good rookie year, almost went to the World Series. And his second year, he was on pace to do it again. And then, like, 3 of the last 4 years, he was injured. And then this year, he was, like, healthy most of the year. And, you know, I think if my boy could stay healthy, he could tear it up pretty good out there.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
So
the Yankees have a really good offense lineup, dude.
It's the same with John Gross. Stans is healthy. I see him and Judge just going at it. So
yeah, he's not lying about that. He is not lying about that. That's the one thing I'll say that's been like saving the AL, because they're never really truly healthy at their peak at the same time. But yeah, bro. But it's just that affects everybody though, man. That affects everybody in all sports. Who do you guys see? Give me who you guys see will give Kyle a run first. Give me 2 drivers.
I definitely have to say his teammate. I definitely have to say Chase Elliott.
Okay.
And I'm going to go dark horse here, and he's actually my dark horse to win the championship this year. I'm saying Christopher Bell.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna probably say Larson might have a chance for a team possible if he's out of the team year again.
You know, honestly, I'm gonna say this because he's with the new team. I'm going with Brad K. You know,
I knew
I
you
think
was
he.
gonna say that.
Me
I
too.
think he can. I think he can take. Honestly, I think he can take Roush Racing back to what it used to be when they had Mark Martin, Jeff Burton,
Matt
who am I
Kenseth.
missing? Matt Kenseth. Who was some Carl Edwards? We need cousin Carl back. We need Carl Edwards back.
We need Blackfoot Carl back. Ooh, Justin Haley. Okay.
Ooh,
That's a dark horse too.
Ooh, definitely. All right, so let's get to the entry list, y'all. Let's start with ARCA. So
Blow
here
this
is
up.
some. If y'all can see that.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm blowing it up.
Let me zoom myself in here.
Yeah, I can see
that.
that.
All right. So here's some of the cars so far. There's more. Okay. So you see we got Will Kimmel. That's a familiar name that we got. Okay. Let's over next. We've got. Here's the next of the entry list. Here we go. We got Drew Dalla, Corey Haim, Tony Bredinger, Tim Richmond, no relation to the late Tim Richmond, Amber Balcom, Max Gutierrez, Greg Van something, Ryan Huff, Daniel Dye, who I am Facebook friends with. I'm trying to get him on the show. Brad Smith. By the way, speaking of Brad Smith, your pick guy, team owner, hello, thank you for the jacket. Shout out to Jay Reynolds. Already mentioned at the beginning of the show. And then we've got last one is here's the top portion. So if you notice, who's not on that list? Who is missing from that list?
Give me 1 second. See.
I don't even know.
I don't know either.
Defending series champion Ty Gibbs is missing from that list.
Wow.
Why you say? Because he's Xfinity Series bound. That's why.
Kyle Busch.
Oh yeah. Hold up. Yeah.
Speaking of Kyle Busch, here is his last ride for Daytona.
That's pretty cool.
As you know, M&M's is stepping away from NASCAR, so I think I can tell you what his sponsor for next year will be.
His energy drink. Yep. I agreed. Or his main one will be instant batteries.
Or Crimea River. I mean,
or Monster with his brother. They could share Monster, I guess, for main
I
sponsor.
doubt that would happen because of conflict of interest.
Yeah, good point.
But remember how I mentioned Stephanie Moyer? Here is her car for tonight at New Samira.
Okay.
What's the ribbon for?
One of her family members.
Wow.
That died in 2011.
Well, respect right there.
Yep. And before we get to the NASCAR entry list, here's some new cars for the IndyCar series in 2022.
Let's see what we got.
Oh.
Nice paint scheme on the last one.
Nice.
Oh, you know I love that.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I like that purple.
That's pretty
Rick Ware
sweet.
Racing with
That's pretty
Rick
sweet right there.
Ware Racing.
Oh,
Yes.
the all black.
Yes.
That's nice.
Oh, wow.
There he is. There's the man with the plan, Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, like I said, I say the next 2 years he's winning it all. Next 2 years.
That'd be so cool. Oh, Ed Carpenter. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. I think that's Ross.
Look at that nice Napa sitting there.
Alexander
Oh, yeah, that's
Rossi.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah. What's this other comment? Rowdy when
Roddy said when he gets mad, he can say the sponsor says it all.
All right. I tell you what, those are some good-looking rides for IndyCar.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they are.
All right, let's get to Daytona.
Let's go.
But first, how about a little Haley Deegan action?
Yeah.
As a spy from behind my giant robot's eyes, I keep him happy cause I might fall out if he cries. Scared of heights, so I might pass out if he flies. Keep him on autopilot cause I can't drive. Room enough for one, I tell my homies they can't ride unless.
That was something serious.
That was her getting ready for Daytona.
Oh yeah.
While we talk Daytona, please enjoy our little background music. Wrong.
I'm not even getting into that conversation.
Okay, so here we go. Here is the entry list. For let me take the ticker off. Let me take off the ticker.
Blow this up. Boom.
All right, so here we have the entry list for the next Era Energy 250. We have 42 entries. Only 38 will make the. Is it 38 or 35?
I leave that up to you, bro. Okay.
So,
Get that shit
who
off.
makes it and who doesn't?
Oh, wow.
So you see, we got notable. So here's the drivers we have. We have Haley Deegan, Jesse Little, Jordan. What am I doing? I can pull this up on my phone. I am so stupid. You guys go ahead and take a look at that list, and we will.
I'm gonna say Deegan gets in if she knows what she's doing.
You said what?
What'd you say, Alec?
I said Deegan gets in if she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah. Well, she's automatically going to get in anyway.
Hey, what
Yeah, I
list
agree
is
with
this
that.
again, Jordan?
This is the entry list.
Okay.
So we've got the notable. I have it saved on my phone. I can read it better if I look at it this way.
It's all good, man.
So we have, and I will name it in order. We have Haley Deegan in the number 1, Jesse Little in the 02, Jordan Anderson returns to the Truck Series in the number 3, John Hunter Nemechek in the number 4, Austin Hill in the number 7, Blaine Perkins in the number 9, Jennifer Jo Cobb, as I mentioned earlier, will be racing Daytona in her number 10 truck for herself. Spencer Boyd, who is with a new number this year after leaving Young's, is with Young's Motorsports. However, instead of him racing the number 20, he is now racing the number 12. Tanner Gray in the 15, Taylor Akram, Riley Herbst, who is very familiar. You know, she races for SHR in the Xfinity Series. We have Chandler Smith, Derek Kraus. In the number 20 for Young's Motorsports is a newcomer, Danny Bowe. Actually, I think I've known him before. Austin Wayne Self in the 22. Grant Enfinger with GMS Racing for full time. Jack Wood, who has been on here before. Matt DiBendetta, who making his NASCAR Camping World Truck Series debut in Daytona, in the number 25 for Rackley Ware Racing. Brian Does It, Tate Fogelman, who had that shocking win at Talladega last year. We got Brent Holmes, Jason White, Zane Smith with a new team, Front Row Motorsports in the number 38, Dean Thompson, Carson Hostefer, Thad Moffitt in that beautiful STP truck for Romaine Brothers Racing. Chris Wright, who is a former alumnus of this show interview, driving the number 44 for Nice Racing. Teammate Alan Lawless Allen in number 45. Corey Heem from the ARC Race Series jumps up to the Truck Series. Stuart Friesen, our boy Stewie. Timmy Hill in the 56. Chase Purdy in the 61. Ty Majestic, who is running full-time in the 66 for Motorsports Racing. Parker Klingerman returns. Matt Crafton, Kobe Howard, Jason Kilser, Christian Erickson, who I mentioned will be here and will be on the Speed Review next Wednesday. Defending series champion Ben Rhodes, Matt Jaxel, Johnny Sauter, and Clay Greenfield is your lineup 4 is your entry list for the Truck Series. Who wins Daytona?
Oh shit.
Like I said, I'm going with Matty D and Haley Diggin. It's going to be between those two. Who wins Daytona?
I'm going to go for one of my favorites, and he's a three-time Truck Series champion, and he might break this year's all-time record with Ron Horday. I'm going with Matt Crafton.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a pick in that race, bro.
That's all good, man. That's all good. All right. Next, we're going to move on to the. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Beef is what's for dinner. 300, and we have Sam Mayer, Brett Moffitt in the 02, Sheldon Creed in the number 2 for Children's Racing, Bailey Curry in the number 4, Matt Mills, Ryan Bergus, Joe Groff in the 07, Justin Algar in the number 7, David Starr in the 08. David Starr still racing? What the hell? I thought he retired. Josh Berry, who is now full-time Xfinity, in the number 8 from Junior Motorsports, Noah Gregson, Landon Castle in the number 10, who's actually back to full-time racing, Daniel Hemrick in the number 11 for Colleague Racing, defending series champion Daniel Hemrick. That has a beautiful ring to it. A.J. Allmendinger in the number 16, Drew Dollar in the number 18, Brandon Jones in the 16, Austin Hill, no, that was wrong, Brandon Jones in the 19, Austin Hill in the 21, Anthony Alfredo, who's been degraded from the Cup Series to the Xfinity Series. Jeffrey Earnhardt is in the 24. 24 has a good number, and to see an Earnhardt in the 24, that's beautiful, baby. Ryan Truex in the 26. Jeb Burton is now with the 27 team for Our Motorsports. Kyle Sigg for Ryan Sigg Racing. No surprise there. Myatt Snyder is for Jordan Anderson Racing in the 31. Natalie Decker for Romain Brothers Racing in the 33. Jesse Uigi for Jesse Uri Motorsports, who was owned by none other than Dallas Cowboys legend Emmitt Smith.
Cowboys. I'm a Giants fan for life, so I got
Shane Lee in the 35, who will be here. So Shane Lee in the 35, who will be here next week. Which, by the way, next week we start airing on Mondays. Josh Bilicki has been downgraded from the Cup Series to the Xfinity Series. There is a driver to be announced for the 38. Ryan Sieg in the 39. Tommy Jones Martin in the 44. Cesar Barcerella in the 45 for Alpha Prime Racing. Both of those are Alpha Prime Racing. No driver for the 47 yet for Mike Carmen Racing. Jade Buford, Jeremy Clements in the 51. Harrison Rhodes in the 52. Joey Gase for his own team. Emerling Case Motorsports in the 53. Ty Gibbs for Joe Gibbs Racing in the number 54. JJ Yelly in the 66. Brandon Brown. Let's go, Brandon. I had to. Tim Vines in the 74. Ronnie Basket in the 77. Josh Williams in the 78. Alex Labby in the 90. Mason 91. Kyle Weatherman in the 92, who used to be in the number 47. Bradley Herbst in the 98. Stephon Parsons in the 99. 47 entries. Only 40 will make the show.
I got
predictions.
I got 2 picks because I can't decide between the 2. I got Gibbs and Allmendinger.
Okay.
Nice.
Tory side on this
Well, I'm going for someone from Junior Motorsports, Josh Berry or Noah Gregson. And you know
I'm gonna go.
But because it's Daytona, since it's Daytona, I'm gonna throw it in there. Natalie Decker wins the race.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna agree with Tori. I'm gonna say Ty Gibbs wins Daytona.
Okay. And speaking of Jesse Uigi, where's this car? I got his car on here somewhere. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I do not. It's okay. Now, time for the main event, the Daytona 500. 42 entries, 40 spots. Let's do this. Hey, you like the background music? All right. Nope, that's not it. There we go. All right.
My boy Chase, and
hey, let me run the entry list.
Sorry.
Jumping the gun there, my brother. All right, here we go. As I mentioned, 42 teams, only 40 make the race, and we have Ross Chastain with Trackhouse Racing in the number 1, Austin Cindric in the number 2. He is running for Rookie of the Year as well. Austin Dillon in 3, Kevin Harvick in the 4, defending series champion Kyle Larson in the 5, Brad Keselowski for RFK Racing in the number 6, Corey LaJoie, Tyler Reddick, Chase Elliott, Eric Almirola, who is in his final season racing in his final Daytona 500. Congratulations on a phenomenal career. Denny Hamlin, who's looking to become a 4-time Daytona 500 champion. Brian Blaney in the 12, Chase Briscoe in the 14, David Reagan in the 15, Daniel Hemrick, who's returning to the Cup Series on a part-time basis in the number 16 for College Racing. Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, Mark Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, rookie Harrison Burton racing in his first Daytona 500. Joey Logano. Can Joey Logano be a 2-time Daytona 500 winner? Bubba Wallace in the 23. William Byron in the 24. New team returning driver Jacques Villeneuve for Team Heisenberg in the number 27. Justin Haley in the 31, who is full-time this year with College Racing. It's good to see the 31 back. Defending Daytona 500 champion Michael McDowell. Todd Gilliland in the 38 running for Rookie of the Year. Tori's boy Cole Custer in the 41. Ty Dillon in the 42 making his return with Petty GMS Race Motorsports. Eric Jones in the 43. The returning Greg Biffle in the 44. Kurt Busch in the 45. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., or shall I say Rickhouse Jr. in the 47. Alex Bowman in the 48. Floyd Money Mayweather's team TMT Racing number 50 Kaz Grala. Cody Ware in the 51, J.J. Yeley, who is on a part-time basis in the 55, Noah Gragson attempting to make the Daytona 500 in his 62, who will also be running with College Racing this year on a part-time basis, Timmy Hill in the 66, Landon Castle in the 77, B.J. McLeod, and Daniel Suarez in the 99 for Trackhouse Racing. Who's in? Who's out? Go.
I got Chase, and then I'm gonna pick Denny Hamlin.
Okay.
And I think Hamlin has a good shot to win it. That's just me.
You know, I can see that, honestly. Jared, shoot.
I really, really hope Kyle Larson can get it done, but he has kind of trouble at speedways a lot, but I'm actually going to go with my dark horse, like I said, champion earlier. I'm going to say Christopher Bell wins the Daytona.
Okay. Hey, remember, crossed the line with a damaged car a couple of years ago in the Clash.
And he did win the road course last year at Daytona also.
He did. So. Tori, picks.
Shit, I'd be a fool to go against any of my 4 guys, man. But if I can't, I'm not gonna pick between Kyle, Chase, Eric, and Cole. So I'm gonna get those guys out the way. But if I had to pick somebody besides that, Kevin Harvick.
Okay.
All right.
Alex, who you got? Winning the 500.
I thought I said that I'm out or in.
Winning. We'll get to in and out here in a minute. Winning.
I'm gonna say Denny Hamlin could win it. He's won it a couple times. And
all right.
I'm gonna say probably Kyle Larson. Throw him out.
Okay. Okay. All right. So again, 42 drivers racing for 40 spots in the duels. Who's in? Who's out? I say no. Gragson makes the show. J.J. Ely makes the show. And not making the race is shit. That's a toughie. So here's the guys that has to race their way in, if that makes it easier for you guys.
Okay.
So racing their way in. So obviously we guys got who's not automatically locked in. So again, we have 40 spots. So okay, that's the beef. It's what's for dinner. this shit's really out of order. Okay, here we go. So we have Daniel Hemrick in the 16. That is a charter, so that team is in. So we have Beard Motorsports, BM. We got Live Fast Motorsports Track. Let's see. So we got Kaz Gralla, Cody Rare, J.J. Yealy, Noah Gregson, Timmy Hill, Landon Castle, Daniel Hemrick, Jacques Villeneuve, all racing for a spot. Or so who of those guys, who's in, who's out? I say Gregson's in and Castle makes the show.
I'm not too familiar with the list, so whoever Jordan just put, I'm just going to take his side on it.
First of all, I can't do that. I'm gonna just go. You know how I do it, Jordan. I'm gonna go on a long shot. I'm gonna say for some strange reason, Joey Logano barely gets in. Danny Hamlin doesn't make it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I just see, in case you, I'm sorry, guys.
went there.
I just love to make some weird shit. I just love to make some weird stuff.
Hey, believe it or not, anything can happen in these dual races.
That is true.
Because just because you're a charter doesn't necessarily mean you're automatically locked into the Daytona 500.
Good point.
All right, so season is upon us, boys. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Me too.
So let's do championship predictions, y'all.
Man, it's over. You already know who I got. Come on.
Okay. The question is, do we have a first timer? Do we have someone win the Daytona 500 first time and getting his first career win? If we do, I say Austin Cindric wins the 500, getting his first ever NASCAR victory in the Daytona 500 in his, I want to say, third race. Austin Cindric gets his first win at Daytona.
Okay.
Now, Tori, the guy that's in the field that has not won a race yet is Ross Chastain, Corey LaJoie, Tyler Riddick, Chase Briscoe, Daniel Hemrick, Harrison Burton, Jacques Villeneuve, Todd Gilliland, Ty Dillon, Kaz Gralla, Cody Rare, J.J. Yealy, Noah Gregson, Timmy Hill, Landon Castle, B.J. McLeod, and Daniel. No, not Daniel.
Give me Tyler finishing in the top 10.
Okay, does he win the 500?
No, give me top 10.
All right.
Possibly win the 500. That's going to be my dark horse.
Okay.
I could say the same thing for Reddick too. I think he'll be in the top 10. He had a good race car last year, and he almost did have a good chance winning it last year. So I agree with the Tyler Reddick.
But I don't think no one like will get their first ever win at the 500. I don't think that's gonna happen this year.
Well,
I agree.
That is true. So, my championship prediction is my final four will be Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, Keselowski. That will be my final four.
And you got two of the people I drafted. Final four?
Yes, sir.
Kyle.
My headphones are dying. I'm about to wrap up my show. My headphones are dying.
Chase, Kevin Harvick, Tony, Logano.
All right. I'm gonna say Larson, Elliott, Christopher Bell, and Kyle Busch.
Okay.
Brad K. And I'm going to say Harvick as well.
All right. Yep. And you know what? Great picks. And it is the first official full race under this next gen. And here is the issue. You crash your car on Thursday, you're screwed for the Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Bro, we knew coming in because remember we even had this discussion that this year probably will be the most cautious year for real of driving because they're what you're gonna do for spare parts. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's a hell of who just left? Alex. But
Alex
yeah,
did.
that's crazy though. That is crazy though. You messed up.
My headphones are dying.
You're done.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy season with that stuff.
First time I've had to say that you refuse to give a deposition of your own accord.
We'll see though. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be very interesting. But that I think that in itself will play a damn sure role in the Daytona 500 though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so
especially in the
now
duels.
Now you see why I said who I said might not make it and who might barely make it.
Right.
All right. So, gentlemen, it's NASCAR season, baby.
Yes,
Let's
it
go.
is. Yes, it
All
is.
right. And so here's what's going on. So this is officially the new name of Motorsports Race Talk, World of Auto Racing Podcast. Because of my job, we are moving to Mondays at 6:30. Okay, so every Monday at 6:30 going forward. Gentlemen, enjoy some before I go though. Let's just throw some because it's racing related. Let me just throw up some picture quick.
That's cool. That is cool as hell, man. Man, like that shit's dangerous though. But if you're good at it, baby, there it is. I still don't know what the hell. Like, I be trying to figure out curling because it looks cool, but the scoring is fucking me up. Yes, first African American to win in speed skating. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
My kid, and I have a right to mess her up if I want. If you go near the police, I'll
Look at that's cool.
Okay, we're done.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Maybe there's a way that we work this out together.
There's nothing to work out. If Frank is not on board with this, it's over.
Yep. So, I'm ready, guys.
Me too.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
But, so, gentlemen, Jared, thank you for being a part of the show tonight. Anytime you want to come back, you just let me know. We will be glad to have you on, buddy.
Sounds good, man. I really appreciate it to be on here with you guys.
Hell
right.
yeah, brother.
Jared, thank you for joining us. Tori, stick around
Thank
for a
you.
moment because you and I are going to close out the show, all right?
All right.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You too.
You too, brother.
See ya.
All right, Tori, my brother. Hey, that was a hell of a show, man. That was a great show.
Sir.
Great show,
Yes, it was. Yes,
so
it was.
So don't forget, guys, to catch me and Tori along with Corey Huffnagel and Chris Burns tomorrow night on the Speedway Review at 7:00. We gear you up for Daytona just like we did tonight. And we might just get a little off topic, just a little bit like we kind of did tonight.
Most definitely. It's bound to happen.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
bound to happen.
But before we sign off, I just want to give a shout out. Make sure you guys catch Dysfunction Junction, which is Chris Burns' show, Wednesdays, wherever you on Spotify, wherever you steal your favorite podcast from. And don't forget, in 2 weeks from today, well, it'll be on a Monday, but we're going to have a 2-part series on Bubba Wallace to end Black History Month. So February 28th is part 1. February 2nd on the Fury Review will be part 2. That is something you might look for that we should be looking forward to. It's Tuesday night. Whatever Tuesday night you do on Tuesday night, enjoy. Tori, I'll see you tomorrow on the Speedway Review. For the rest
I
of you,
will
thank you
be
for watching
watching the
World of
Curse
Auto
of
Racing
Oak Island.
Podcast. Good luck to our drivers, and we will see you on Monday after the Daytona 500. Good night, guys.
Good night, people.